Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the IRT Live. Dean Baer, the voice of the IRT, sitting in the broadcast booth with me this morning. Mr. Fabio Soto. At the controls is Mr. Mauricio Zalata. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Fabio, good morning.
Good morning, Dean Baer. Thank you very much for being here. And we are off to a good start here. We have Álvaro Beltran and Daniel de la Rosa versus Carlos Keller and Kadim Carrasco from Bolivia.
Why do you have to say it like Karim Carrasco?
Kadim Carrasco.
Why you got to get all that?
I had to pronounce it. We have a lot of people watching, not only from Mexico, but from Bolivia as well. We want to welcome these people watching us from both North America and South America. It's so awesome that we have here these two teams.
No, I agree with you. I'll tell you, like we were just talking before the broadcast went live, watching Alvaro and Danny play doubles is absolutely amazing. I know for sure that Carlos, Keller, Vargas, and Kadim, they had a match early, and they were playing Maurice Miller and Troy Warrigan. And I saw the first game, and Maurice and Troy, destroyed them. And then they ended up winning the match. I'm extremely surprised. I mean, Maurice and Troy are just such a really good doubles team. Ooh, he went for the pinch right there. Ouch.
Ouch, that hurt. Yeah, that hurt. I'm sure Kadim didn't do it on purpose, so, you know.
Yeah, well, you can't really go for that pinch. That's...
Well, not surprising here, this Bolivian team of Carlos Keller. He is one of the Bolivian national players. He's been playing singles for the Bolivian national team for a number of years. He's a really good player. Kadim Carrasco has been experienced in the IRT. He's been playing the tour part-time. So we're really glad to see them both here. And obviously, Daniel de la Rosa and Álvaro Beltran had a tremendous year in 2018. They won almost every title that you can imagine last year. And these two players are here to give us a great show. And I agree with you, Dean. It's exciting to watch him.
Absolutely. Well, I believe in Chicago of last year, we had pro doubles, and Daniel and Alvaro lost to Ben and Kane in the finals. I'm almost positive.
That what you said right there between Kane and Ben versus Alvaro and Daniel, those matches are always epic.
Absolutely. Well, the winner of this match is going to take on tonight Javier Mar and Rodrigo Montoya. They'll move on because of the withdrawal from Kane and Kane Waslinchuk and Ben Croft. They obviously not playing their match this morning. And so Javier Mar and Rodrigo Montoya will move on, and they'll play the winner of this match. Well, so it's a very tough draw on the top half of this draw. So there's been a lot of talk and a lot of chatter prior to the event that the top half of the draw is too hard and the bottom half isn't. I tend to disagree. You have longtime players in the bottom half of the draw of Sebastian Franco, Mario Mercado play all doubles. They always play together. So right there, they're a strong doubles team. They may not have the caliber of some of the other, but they play all the time, and their play is rewarded by their seed. Also, a new team we're going to see today is Andre Perilla and Eduardo Portilla, Lalo Portilla. They are going to be 100% all in as doubles teams this year. Andre never had a consistent partner. He always played with Rodrigo Montoya, or he played with other players, but he never had a consistent partner. Both players are from San Luis Potosí, and they're both coached by Fabian, and they played black gold together. So from what I'm told, this year, if there's a doubles match, it's always going to be Portilla and Perilla, so I'm very excited to see that. And how do you not say that Alex Landa and Sam Murray are not a good doubles team?
Oh yeah,
they are constantly in the semifinal or the finals.
Yeah, and they played together a number of times, so I'm excited to see them play. Right now I'm looking forward to this match that we're watching right now. And I hope the best for both teams, but I would really like to see Álvaro Beltran and Daniel de la Rosa play Javier Mar and Rodrigo Montoya.
Well, that's a recap of the Mexican Nationals finals.
Yep. That's correct.
And you know what? We're forgetting another unbelievable doubles team of Sebastian Fernandez and Andres Acuna.
Oh.
Acuna, his game and level of play has been increasing so much as of late. He played amazing well with Felipe Camacho in the Pan Am games. They did very well.
They did very well.
So, and just Andres Acuna's game is on the rise. So I'm excited to see all these matches. Had Ben and Kane also been in this tournament, we would have had 4 quarterfinal matches that are ridiculous.
Well, hopefully for the next IRT event that has doubles pro, we will see Ben and Kane play once more.
Well, at the U.S. Open.
Oh yeah, but right now we're back to the action right here, and Carlos Keller and Kadim Carrasco are on top 4-3 in this first game. Beltran now to serve. Beltran always on the right side. Kadim Carrasco on the right side. Keller putting that ball away.
I'll tell you, he's got some really good reverse pinch and corner shots, Carlos Keller. We were watching him yesterday in his singles draw. And I'm impressed. And again, from what we're told, he's playing on the tour. He'll be playing most of the events this first half of the season. I guess the second half of the season we will have to see.
Yeah, I talked to Carlos Keller earlier today, and he told me that he will go to Maryland, and he will go to the Phoenix Pro Stop U.S. Open. So that's exciting.
I talked to him the other day. He just didn't talk to me.
Oh, okay. Well, the thing is that we're excited to see, because all these players that come in from Bolivia are always put in the mix, because I can name you at least 2 or 3 of them that could be in the top 10 easily if they play consistently.
Who are they?
Well, Carlos Keller, Roland Keller, who's the brother of Carlos, Conrado Moscoso. If they would be consistent players in the IRT, I think they can make the top 10.
Good pass right there by Daniel De La Rosa. Kadim Carrasco can't get a racket on it. I'm going to say hi to all the players, all the guys in the chat box today. If anyone is there from Bolivia, please give a nice big shout out. Love being in your country, and I can't wait to go back.
Saludos a todos los que nos están viendo de México y de Bolivia, este partido de dobles. Aquí su compañero y amigo Fabio Soto en la transmisión. Les damos la bienvenida a toda la gente que nos está viendo de Sudamérica y de Norteamérica para ver a estos dos jugadores nacionales aquí presentes. Dean, we're back to the action. 5 serving 4. Álvaro Beltran to the serve with a low lob. Kadim Carrasco, De La Rosa, Keller from the back. Alvaro gets a setup. Alvaro, bad ball. Keller, Kadim Carrasco taking that shot. Ceiling shot there by Keller. Ceiling shot again by Keller to Alvaro. Alvaro, straight shot right there down the line, and a little too much heat there for De La Rosa.
That was a really good shot selection for Kadim Carrasco. That was very difficult. That ball was kind of wallpapered to the side wall, and he was able to kind of frame it and hit a nice kill shot that De La Rosa really couldn't pick up. Maybe De La Rosa was back a little too far in the court, seeing Alvaro was also back, and there's a flat rollout right there by Kadim Carrasco.
What a good put away from Kadim Carrasco. Very well executed down the line shot. Alvaro couldn't get it. And now Carlos Keller to the serve. Second serve there for Keller. Keller. Versi. Kadim. A little too much there. Daniel. Back wall there for Kadim. Alvaro. Switching sides there. To the left. Puts it away. Now Kadim going to the serve.
What I like about De La Rosa and Beltran, I mean, they're just in sync. Like when Daniel moves right, Alvaro automatically moves left. And they constantly point to each other. It's so they're just in sync as a they are a team.
Yeah, I agree. And you know what? The transition for Alvaro Beltran has been really amazing, because Alvaro has, he played so many years with Javier Moreno, world champions, Central American champions, Pan-American.
Who's one of the funniest Mexicans I've ever met. He's one of just so you know.
Oh, definitely. If anybody can crack you up, it's Javier Moreno. So the thing is that they played so many years, and now Javier Moreno retired from pro playing, and then the transition to Daniel, and it seems like for Alvaro it wasn't that big of a change. He is in sync with Daniel, so I'm glad to see that happen.
Do you know Javier Moreno is a DJ?
Yes. Yes.
He was DJing at the Black
and Gold.
last time.
And he DJs, regularly.
It was.
So I want to say hi to Javier Moreno. Javier Moreno, si nos está escuchando, un saludo de tus amigos aquí desde Atlanta, Georgia.
And it's because of Javier Moreno, the IRT is back in Chihuahua, Mexico. He is the tournament director, him and his dad. He was instrumental in making the Black Gold last year at Tier 2, and we elevated it to a Tier 1 this year. So very excited. That's going to be on our calendar. So if you're around Chihuahua, you want to be, that tournament's in June of 2020.
That's
so
awesome.
You can let all the Mexican players and Spanish-speaking fans know about that.
Oh, sí, el año que entra, amigos, vamos a tener un T1, un torneo profesional del IRT en Chihuahua, el Black and Gold en junio del 2020. Los esperamos ahí en Chihuahua, Chihuahua. Back to the action right now, Kadim Carrasco.
How come you say Chihuahua, Chihuahua?
Because Chihuahua was a city. Chihuahua was a city,
no,
and Chihuahua was a state. So, gotta specify, because people in Chihuahua, they don't. If they're from Ciudad Juarez, they don't want to say Chihuahua. They want to say from Juarez.
What a flat rollout right there by Keller. I had a fantastic time out there. Omar and
Alejandro
Prieto. They had me out there for their Tier 2 last year. They were extremely hospitable. It was a.
Those are really nice guys. The brothers Alejandro Prieto and Omar Prieto, they're really nice young players and really good tournament directors from what I hear. So a shout out to them for hosting a good IRT event, and we hope to see them next year too.
Well, their company is Black Gold. Their gas station in Chihuahua.
Yep. There you go, nice kill shot there by Kadim Carrasco. And
I'm a little impressed with the shots and the selection from Kadim Carrasco, to be honest.
Replay right there held, I think that's correct, called by the official.
Yeah, Alvaro was out of position due to the fact that he didn't expect Daniel to hit that ball.
Oh, no, definitely not. Keller goes to ceiling shot. Daniel de la Rosa, ceiling shot there. Kadim Carrasco, let's see what he does. Oh, he's going to go for the overhead. Kadim Carrasco from the back. Wow.
Punches that into the right side corner for another rollout.
Well, listen.
Buena bola.
Buena bola de Kadim Carrasco. You know what? He's really making some really nice shots there. He's taking some risks, but that shot right there in the corner, that's not an easy shot to make, yet he tries it. So, I like the attitude, because you know what? One of the things is that they have really everything to gain and nothing to lose. They got everything to prove right here.
Guys in the chat box want to say hi to Tim Baghurst, a fellow broadcaster, always checking in with us. Tim, how are you? But everyone in our chat box, please like and share this feed. We do appreciate it. Like and share, like and share. He was in his backswing.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Daniel is, I don't know what he's thinking, Daniel, right now, but he was directly in the backswing of Carlos Keller Vargas. Eight serving 7 on the head pen scoreboard. Kadim Carrasco giving Alvaro the Beltran.
I'm not surprised right now that they're winning by 1. I mean, Carlos Keller and Kadim Carrasco have been proven to be in sync as well. They're doing a great job. I mean, what you talked about earlier, Dean, about them losing yesterday the first match and they got crushed and they came back. You're not really a champion if you can't come back,
Oh, absolutely. They lost that first game 15-5 to Maurice and Troy. 15-5.
There you go. Beltran recovers the serve. 8, serving 8 in this first game. Short serve there, called by the ref. Official referee, Robbie Collins.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the quarterfinal matchup in our men's pro doubles.
Carlos Keller putting that ball away in the left corner.
I think that hit the actual corner and just kind of
died.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. De La Rosa going for that nick serve to Keller.
Interesting. You want to live by the Alvaro Beltran forehand.
Oh.
But you see how Alvaro's shooting from the back and Daniel's moving up to the front of the court.
Yeah.
Excellent doubles play. For those of you watching at home, doubles is just a different. It's a different game. It's played on the same court, but you cannot play a singles game in a doubles match and win. It's rare. I think it happened once at the U.S. Open by the best player in the world.
There you go. And De La Rosa and Beltran are up 10-8. This game is going relatively quickly.
Guys, once again in our chat box, please like and share our video. Like and share, like and share.
De La Rosa again, that next serve he's favoring to Carlos Keller. Carlos gives Daniel a setup from the back. Daniel is a little straight up. Ceiling shot there. Beltran. What a great put away from Beltran.
Buena bola.
Flipping the right. Oh, timeout called by Keller and Carrasco.
Timeout on the court. We'll take a short break right here on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Behind the back, Beltran up top. De La Rosa off the back wall. Keller's going to shoot this right into the corner. Beltran can't catch up to it.
What a great shot there by Carlos Keller, going from that backhand over there, splat shot. And, you know, a little bit too much for Alvaro Beltran. He was about a step away. But
yeah,
still.
you know what? I honestly think when Keller was shooting, Beltran was a little too deep in the court. As a doubles team, he's usually up kind of in front of that dotted line. And if he recognized that pinch a little earlier, he definitely would have had that shot.
You know, people may not realize, but, you know, Keller and Daniel De La Rosa have met before, even in their junior years. So they have experience. They faced each other in singles. Oh, Beltran with that. Oh,
what a get right there. Did he get that?
Did he get it?
I think he got it.
Did he get it?
That made the front wall, but his
No, that was a skip shot.
If that was a good shot, that
Wow.
would have been ESPN worthy.
That was amazing. You know, take my hat off to Carlos Keller. What a great effort that he made to get that ball.
I think he was sliding like he was on a slip and slide. He was sliding so much to get to that
You
ball.
know, Alvaro Beltran made the smart shot.
Absolutely.
Both of the players went to the left side. Alvaro Beltran waited for the straight up shot.
So that's going to be just a replay because the court sticker on the side of the wall is kind of coming off. So the ball hit the court sticker and was short. So that's a replay.
Now Beltran puts that away right now with Pat shot on the right side.
Some of you guys may know, just so you guys know, obviously there's no court hinders in pro doubles or singles. However, if it's something that we as a tournament put into the court for the match, like a microphone or a court sticker or the speaker, the box on the front wall, that will be a replay.
So 13-8 now. Beltran with the serve.
Kadim
skip
going
shot there
bottom
by
board.
Kadim. Now they have their first game point here. 14 serving 8. Beltran, and he's the first server. Kadim Carrasco. De La Rosa in the corner. Keller gets a setup for Beltran. Carrasco. Beltran again. Killing in the corner, and game one is done.
A reverse pinch there by Alvaro Beltran. So before we wait for game two, we'll take another short break right here. IRT Live.
My name is Bobby Horn, or David Horn as some might know me as.
Oh my goodness.
Get.
The Reaching Dream Foundation has helped me out a lot in the last, for as long as I can remember, really.
Oh, too good.
This sport has taken me to a place that I never thought I would be before.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the IRT Live. Game 2, getting ready to start. The Bolivians, Carrasco, Keller, Vargas, against the Mexicans, De La Rosa, Beltran. Game 2, Keller shoots right into the corner, but a skip, side out.
I saw in the timeout that they had between both games, Dean, regrouping from Keller and Carrasco. I think both of them, learned their lesson. They lost 15-8 in the first game, but I'm sure they're going to come and fight back again. Yesterday they had sort of a same sort of defeat in the first game, and they came back and they won it. So they're warriors, they're fighters.
Yeah, but what I didn't like right there, well, that was a good shot there by Carrasco, but what I didn't like before on Beltran's point, his first point before, is Beltran's shooting and Carrasco's behind him. He can't be behind Alvaro Beltran because he's going to have that reverse pinch. Keller's not going to be able to get that ball. So Kadim's got to get better court position if they want to go to a tiebreaker.
Well, they're up right now, De La Rosa and Beltran, 2-0. This first game. That's 3-0 now. Carlos Keller skipping that ball, trying to go for that backhand cross court. Now Daniel De La Rosa to the serve. He's going to keep doing that Nick serve. He's favoring that Nick serve versus Carlos Keller. It's getting the result right there. Kill shot right there into the corner. Good hands there by Daniel De La Rosa right in the corner. Soft shot.
Well, the service is just such a good serve that if Carlos lets that ball, if he lets that ball go to the back of the court, De La Rosa knows that the only thing he has is the pinch. He can't go cross court. His racket he can't swing around the ball like that.
Again, De La Rosa favoring that Nick serve to Carlos Keller, which is giving him good results. Set up there.
What a backhand reverse pinch for De La Rosa.
So they're up 6-0.
Oh, it was broken
ball. It's a broken ball.
It was just such a really good shot.
That was a good shot by Daniel. Unfortunately, broken ball right there. So now we're back to 5-0.
Yeah, game 1 ended up 15-8. The score was tied 8-8.
Oh, yeah.
So De La Rosa and Beltran went on a 7-point run. Now they're up 5-0. So 12 points for De La Rosa and Beltran, none for Carrasco and Keller. There's Daniel with his two-handed backhand, but a nice flat rollout right there by Carlos Keller. It's about time that Keller made a shot. Before he was going bottom board and he's been skipping, hence the 5 points for Beltran and De La Rosa.
Short serve right there for Keller. Keller with a backhand serve. Going for that lob. We saw him practice that during warm-up. Kadim Carrasco. What a great kill shot there by Kadim Carrasco. You see, what I liked about that shot about Kadim, bending his knees, he went down. He was looking at that ball. He knew what he was going to do. And what you said earlier, now Beltran was behind him, not in front.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I watched the shot myself, and I saw Kadim really use his knees and his arm to make that swing. And I think that's why it was just such a good shot.
Alvaro skipping that shot.
Oh, we got one already.
And listen, that shot is very rarely missed by Alvaro Beltran.
We gotta create some graphics like they did in the old school Batman.
Oh,
and then we could just key that up.
Oh, there you
go. Right when Beltran does it.
Like when Adam West was Batman?
Yes.
Yes, I
Adam
remember
West
that.
Batman,
Yeah.
of course. Now there's no other Batman.
Oh my God! Don't get into that. Daniel De La Rosa fighting against Keller. Keller skipping that shot. Now Kadim Carrasco going to serve. Kadim Carrasco and Carlos Keller trailing by 3. The head pen scoreboard is 2-5. Daniel Keller. What a great kill shot there by Keller. That reverse pinch by Keller is awesome. He's got that narrowed down.
Do you remember what I was saying yesterday, the reverse pinch? It's just, Landa uses it. It's just one of the best shots. Beltran uses it. De La Rosa uses it in doubles.
Kill shot there by Keller to the right corner. Keller's making up for those past mistakes. 4, serving 5 on the head pen scoreboard. Kadim Carrasco, De La Rosa, Keller. Great defense right there. The ball made it. Ooh, Daniel couldn't get to it. Wow, Mike. Hats off there for Keller.
5-point run by Keller and Carrasco.
5-5, they tied it up. That's awesome. Beltran going for his typical hit. Oh, Beltran changing sides. Now he's on the left. Beltran, defense right there. Keller.
Right, little punch into the right side corner.
Keller puts it away. Now the Bolivians are in a 6-point run. 6 serving 5 in the head pen scoreboard. Alvaro with the ceiling shot. Kadim Carrasco with a setup. Kadim trying to kill it. Keller. Beltran. Oh, Alvaro was going to go for the back. And finally, the Mexicans can put the ball away. Side out.
Yeah, I think I'm not in favor of Keller letting that ball go to the back wall. I think he had a shot earlier, and he should have took it.
Skip shot there by Alvaro Beltran. He had an easy setup. He
yeah,
couldn't
but
put away.
you seen Keller was ready up for that pinch anyway.
Keller was in great position right there. Definitely.
A cross-court pass would have been a better shot.
Keller with a ceiling shot, giving Daniel setup. Daniel from the back. Daniel missing that shot, skipping.
Another point for the Bolivians.
No, that was a side out. Yeah. So Carlos Keller to the serve. Keller. Alvaro. Keller again. Daniel. Set up. Good pass shot right there. Oh, and a miscommunication there from Bolivians.
Kadim can't go for that ball.
Yeah, that was not Kadim's ball.
But I want to go back to the return to serve by De La Rosa down the line, and the setup came off the back wall, and Keller took a backhand. I really would have liked to seen him turn around and take a forehand. He would have just had much more opportunities to kill the ball, and he would have been able to see where Beltran was up front, and he could have hit a wide angle pass to just, for an easier point.
But now the Bolivians are up by 2 points. 7 serving 5 in the head pen scoreboard. 2 easy, quick points there. It's a replay right there.
Yeah, De La Rosa didn't want to swing. I think they were just a little too close, and it was more of a safety.
Yeah, I agree with
doubles.
Referee Robbie Collins right there. Down the line for the. Oh, there's another miscommunication between the Bolivians.
That's Carlos Keller's ball.
Yeah, it is. Miscommunication right there. It's costed them 2 points. Kadim. Daniel keeping alive. Kadim from the back. Whoa. What is the referee going to mark?
I don't think he.
Has he made a call? He's still thinking about it.
6 serving 7.
Oh, 6 serving 7. So he awarded them a point.
Well, I don't think Kadim had a shot.
No, I don't think he had a shot either.
But I would have swung. I would have swung. I wouldn't have swung, but I would have said, Alvy's right there. And I'm holding for safety. I don't know, but I need an opportunity to swing. Well, he didn't give me that
just
opportunity.
remember that when you do that, you have to lift your hand that doesn't have the racket. So he didn't lift his hand. He just stopped swinging.
Alvy was dead to rights. I mean, dead to rights. Stuck. Alvy created the cardinal sin in doubles. He got stuck behind the wall.
That's a replay right there.
Yeah.
I agree with the referee.
You know why? Daniel was off to the left. If Kadim wanted to take a pinch, of course he doesn't have the pinch, but they don't have to give you the pinch.
Keller. Wow, what a great shot there by Keller, that reverse. Now Kadim and Keller 7-7, a tied match again, tied. Short serve to Daniel. Second serve there for Keller. He favors that second serve, that reverse lob. He's favoring it. Daniel from the back. Little setup. Easy shot there for De La
What a
Rosa.
backhand by DLR.
Easy shot
Tell
there
you,
for De La
Daniel's
Rosa.
backhand is so good. Alvaro's forehand is so good. It's one of the reasons why these two are, you know, U.S. Open champs.
Well, it has been said multiple times that Alvaro's forehand is one of the best in racquetball history.
Alvaro is just like smooth as silk, to be honest. His game is it's just so smooth.
What? I don't know if at 40 you can stay smooth as silk.
It's smooth as silk. Listen,
Alvaro.
I'm almost 50, and I try to shoot like Alvaro.
Oh, Alvaro getting some trouble there from Daniel. Kadim Carrasco. Now they're switching sides again. Daniel on the right. Daniel trying to go and
Carrasco right from the racket to the ground. Not the front wall.
not the front wall. Maybe Kadim should have waited there for it to bounce off the back wall. It was too high. Kadim.
He was all in early, so he had no shoot.
Daniel set up. Great pass shot
Good.
there where from Daniel De La Rosa.
But you see,
to
that's
Keller.
what I was saying before. When you're in that position and you're able to turn around and take a forehand, you're able to see where your opponents are.
Yeah.
And Daniel was able to do that.
Yep.
He didn't have to take a backhand.
Alvaro. Kadim. That corner shot. Alvaro smooth again. Alvaro. Keller. Sealing shot there. He's going to get a set up for Daniel. Oh, miscommunication a little bit by the Mexicans, but they got it finally. Alvaro going to the left, unfortunately.
Keller was able to take a forehand, and it generated a winning shot.
So again, we have another tied match. 8-8. No,
Not anymore.
not anymore. Keller.
Spoke too soon, Fabio.
Yep. Keller skipping that shot, giving a point to the Mexicans. 9-8 now. Keller with the ceiling shot to Beltran. Beltran not waiting for the setup. Going to the ceiling shot again. Kadim Carrasco from the back gets a setup. Oh, that almost hit Beltran. Now Kadim going to get a setup.
Look at the
Again.
switch by De La Rosa and Beltran right there.
Ooh, that's a
De La
switch
Rosa
again.
came to cover the line, and Beltran went over to cover the backhand.
Now we have a side out. Carlos Keller to the serve. They're trailing by 1, 8-9.
I want to say hi to world champion in the chat box, Mr. Timmy Hansen.
Keller. That lob, he favors in the second serve. Kadim Carrasco going for the straight up, going for the corner. And
Great
Daniel.
shot there by Daniel.
Daniel
De La
puts it
Rosa.
away. Hand out there for Kadim Carrasco now, who's serving on the right. Looking at Alvaro. Giving Alvaro the Beltran serve. And
Ooh.
Alvaro skipping that shot. Kind of unusual from him. And again, another tied
Not
match.
smooth as silk.
Nope. Tied match.
Well, a good serve.
What a great serve there by Kadim Carrasco. Keeping it alive, De La Rosa, Keller, Alvaro. Wow. Talk about great communication between these two teams.
You know, Keller really shouldn't have shot that ball when he went up. He really should have maybe reset it and put up to the ceiling because he was out of position, and so was Kadim.
A wallpaper there from Beltran. Set up there. Going for that reverse pinch, not good. 9-9 again. De La Rosa.
9-9.
9-9 al servicio de La Rosa.
Servicio de La Rosa. I'm getting there, Fabio.
You're
Don't
getting
worry.
there. Keller.
What a backhand kill into
Wow.
the corner.
That's a great choice there by Keller. I think it was a smart shot. It was the effective shot. Puts it away. Now we got another side out. 9-9 match. Short.
Servicio Keller.
See that second serve that he favors? Lob, mid
Well,
lob.
it's very similar to Alvaro's, Beltran, but on the backhand side.
Keller misses that shot. Hand out. Now Kadim Carrasco goes to the serve. Kadim going to give Beltran the Beltran. Ceiling shot. De La Rosa, ceiling shot there. Going to give a setup for Kadim. Kadim going down the line. Great
Good.
shot.
Yeah, front wall, side wall kill. That's a really good shot. Beltran really can't catch up to that.
Even though he was back, that was a good shot. Beltran. Ooh, missing. And that quick, now the Bolivians are up by 2. 11 serving 9 in the headpen scoreboard.
We're going to a break.
Daniel exchanging. Keller switching sides.
Nice little pinch
Wow.
kill shot by Carlos Keller.
Wow, Keller
Vargas.
burying that ball, clipping the right wall. Now 12 serving 9 in the headpen scoreboard.
Just a replay.
Just a replay. I agree with the
I don't
referee.
know why he's got to shoot that ball.
Yeah, I agree with the referee. Just a replay. Kadim.
At some point, I wouldn't even give you a replay.
He keeps doing it. I agree. Set up there for Carrasco.
Carrasco.
Beltran.
Oh, a mistake by Beltran, but a bigger mistake was Carrasco's backhand.
There you go.
His back was to the wall. He needs to take a forehand.
And that quick, 13 serving 9 in the head-to-head scoreboard. Wow.
14 game point.
Game point there by the
For
Bolivians.
Team Bolivia. Carrasco and Keller. High lob serve coming up to Beltran.
Beltran gets the Beltran. A little too much heat there.
Says not yet.
Not yet.
So if we get a 6-point run right there, I want to say hi to Shane DeWitt. Hope you're fine after that storm down in Florida. Oh, what a get right there by Keller. I didn't expect him to get that ball.
Neither did I, but Beltran came on top. I smell it. Kadim. 11 serving 14. Alvaro with 2 quick points right there. Daniel. Oh.
What a cross court, died into the corner right there.
It clipped the corner and it died on Daniel.
Second serve.
So it's a 3-point.
So how do you say that in Spanish? When half out, or what do you say?
Cambio.
Oh, it's cambio switch. Oh, you got to
Yes.
switch anyway.
Yeah.
Just switch
Yep.
between you. So punto,
So 12 serving 14.
12-14. Here we go.
2-point game here.
Giving Keller a little bit of his own medicine.
Ooh.
What a shot by DLR.
13 serving 14 in the headpen scoreboard. That quick, the Mexicans are almost there.
This is a tough serve right
Yeah.
here.
Keller.
Gonna
gives a
say,
city shot to Beltran.
Alvaro, can you do it?
Beltran.
Because I'm
gives
not hitting it to Danny
Keller
anymore.
set up. Daniel. Wow.
I'm not hitting it to Danny anymore. I don't care what the shot is. I'm not
And
gonna.
that quick.
But
the
here we go,
Mexicans-
14-14, match point, De La Rosa. High lob cutoff.
He did get it. He got it.
Oh, what a shot right there by Kadim Carrasco. Amazing right there.
They get a very important and crucial side out here, ladies and gentlemen. So 14-14, and Keller
So
and
they
Carrasco.
hold off the one match point. They get their second game point opportunity, and here's Keller. I
Well,
would have
listen,
served to Beltran. I
they
would
have
not
two
give
oppor-
Daniel the ball.
They have 2 opportunities to score and put this game to the tiebreaker. Let's see what he does. Keller, that's a great call right there. Well, held up.
Hashtag just a replay.
Just a replay.
Hashtag just a replay.
See, here, that's the difference.
Repito.
Alvaro's old school. Even though he didn't have a shot, he did put a racket on it, though.
Yeah.
For the referee
well, he's
to
showing
call
the
it.
referee I can get it.
I can get exactly. And Kadim just holds up. Keller.
Crack ace game.
Wow.
Unbelievable
Ace
serve.
there by Carlos Keller.
He needed about 10 of those in game one.
Yeah.
So game one, 15-8. It was tied up at 8. Ended up 15-8. The Daniel and Alvaro kind of went on a 7-point run. Then it was 5-0. Then 5-5.
Right.
Then back and forth. 14-14. Bolivians came on top. What do you expect for the tiebreaker right here?
11-10. That's what I expect, and that's what I wish for. I think these 2 teams are in sync right now. And, I see no reason for it not to get to that point.
I'll tell you what I've seen from from Keller and Carrasco at the end of that match, holding off a match point opportunity is going to give them the confidence going into the tiebreaker. Now, I'm not saying it's going to work negatively. It's negatively going to affect Alvaro and Danny. They're just such a seasoned veteran championship team that's probably not even their thought process. But I think that the confidence is going to outweigh the experience right here in the tiebreaker. But I'm going to agree with you at 11-10, and we're going to see. We'll take a short break right here on IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for Game 3, the breaker. 2 out of 3 are doubles, 2 out of 3 are singles. Alvaro Beltran, De La Rosa, Carrasco, Keller. That's the 4 guys. Let's see what happens here.
Ceiling shot there for Beltran. Set up. Keller can't get on it. Too much heat right there.
Great passing shot.
It was a great pass shot.
By Beltran.
So 1 serving 0. Beltran and De La Rosa serving again. Beltran to Kadim Carrasco. Kadim. Hold it. Daniel withheld. He had the Bolivians in front of him.
Daniel wants an avoidable.
He wants an avoidable.
He's got a very good point there. He was taking that out of midair, and he's got his opponents out of position.
Kadim risking a lot there in that shot, unfortunately. Didn't profit from it.
So much for that confidence.
There you go.
The Mexicans just took care of that confidence. And nice to see Carrasco
there you go.
Getting a little
Just
bit
want
of
to
it
remind
back.
everybody watching at home, this game is 11 points. First team to get to 11 wins the tiebreaker. Keller. De La Rosa. Second serve there, short serve by Keller. Keller again, second opportunity here. That mid lob to his backhand. De La Rosa gets to get a setup. De La Rosa, wow, what a great hit. Keller. Keller keeping it alive. De La Rosa. Kadim Carrasco behind the back. Alvaro Beltran from the back. Ceiling shot there. Keller has an opportunity. De La Rosa.
What a nice read by Carlos Keller.
Wow.
What hands. That was a good shot.
Wow. Keller with fantastic control of the ball. Now they score the first point, the Bolivians. 1 serving 2.
That was some rally.
That was sick. Daniel. Kadim. Reverse pinch. Yeah, good call there by the referee.
Yeah, good court position by Carlos Keller to kind of block out Danny. And if that was a front wall, side wall, came back to the middle of the court, had Kadim hit the reverse pinch, no one's getting that ball.
No. But if anyone can, it's Danny. Keller looking for that replay. He's not going to get it. Now Kadim Carrasco to the serve. 1 serving 2. Kadim Carrasco and Carlos Keller trailing by 1. Beltran, ceiling shot there. Carrasco is going to get a setup. Carrasco can't clip it. Wow, Kadim.
Good cover.
Good cover there from his partner. Oh, broken ball number 2.
That was a big swing and a miss by Carlos Keller.
yeah.
And Carrasco says to him, hey, buddy, don't worry, I got you.
See, that is a team. That is in sync. You know, that was definitely on the left. That was not even near anyway Kadim Carrasco, but he was there to cover his partner. Great doubles. Now we need a new ball.
Unbelievable. I want to remind everybody we have another quarterfinals match coming up right after this. And then at 3 p.m. approximately, we'll have our first singles semifinals. That's 3 p.m. And that will be the, I think that's the that's the bottom half of our draw. So that's Alex Landa and Rocky Carson at 3, followed by Priya Franco at 4, or right after the other match. So that's our singles matches coming up after quarterfinal doubles.
Keller exchanging with Daniel. Kadim Carrasco, that's a setup. Going straight up. Beltran. Oh, wow, what a great dive by Beltran.
Carrasco should have cut off that ball. Beltran was on the ground. He might have got an avoidable. Towel timeout. Sponsored by Service Master Restore. Good dive right there by Beltran, huh, Fabio?
Yeah, you know, it's not often that we see Alvaro Beltran dive and get the ball like he did.
Well, I tell you, it took him a few minutes to get up. I don't know if it's the time of day. I don't know. I'm not
maybe
sure.
it's 40 years old.
What's 40's the new 20?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
I mean, it is.
Beltran with the serve to Carrasco. Beltran, keep it alive. Keller, passing Beltran.
What
Wow.
a grab by Beltran.
Wow, Beltran. Wow, what a great reaction. Great reach right there. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
He just wanted to get a racket on it.
De La Rosa, Keller killing that ball. Keller putting it away.
Nice backhand pinch shot right there by Carlos Keller Vargas.
Daniel De La
Vargas.
Rosa and Alvaro Beltran. They're winning 3-1 in the headpan scoreboard. Daniel keeping it alive. Keller switching sides. Now Keller going to the right. Keller, fantastic shot there. Good coverage by Daniel. Ceiling shot, Keller. What a great reverse pinch there by Carlos Keller. So Carlos Keller to the service. Bolivians are down 1 serving 3. Good shot right there. Set up for Carlos. Wow.
What a flat rollout right there.
Keller, that was what, 40 feet back almost.
He was literally up against the back wall, 39.9.
Oh, Kadim.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, that was a strike.
So Kadim missed that one, and I think he looked at Carlos and said, hey, how come you didn't catch
Yeah, I
that
know.
one? I got yours.
No coverage.
Nice shot right there. Good shot by Carlos Keller. High lob, Beltran goes up top. Let's see what Kadim can do. Overhand cross court, De La Rosa's right there.
Kadim with the setup from the back. De La Rosa, Keller. Ooh, Kadim. Great hands and a fantastic get there by Keller. Keller moving. De La Rosa. Ooh. Side out there.
Oh, because the ball hit him. I don't think it was an avoidable or a block.
Are they calling for a towel timeout? I don't think so.
Carlos is like, I don't think I'm sweating. It's Alvaro the one that's sweating, the 30-year-old.
Keller, too much heat there. Now that they side out, Mexicans are back to the serve. 4 serving 3 in the headpan scoreboard.
Neck and neck right here. Quarterfinals matchup, men's pro doubles.
Holding it from the ref. The short serve. That's what that his call was.
No appeals here in the quarterfinals of doubles. What a shot by Alvaro Beltran. I'll be honest right now, at 5-3, in order for the Bolivians to win, I think Kadim Carrasco needs to step up and shoot lights out.
Keller, Alvaro. Oh.
Between the legs, kill shot by Beltran. 6 serving 3 on that bench scoreboard.
And I would really like to say that that was a fluke, but I've seen Alvaro practice that shot in practice. He does it, not all the time, but I've seen him actually practice it.
Not at all.
Beltran, the second serve. Kadim Carrasco from the back. Gets a step to Daniel. Daniel, Keller. Keller missing that shot.
Too many skips for the Bolivians. We're going to see a timeout. We'll take a short break ourselves right here on the IRT Live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Baer here, IRT Live, voice of the IRT in the broadcast booth. With me, Fabio Soto, head referee over there today. Robbie Collins for this quarterfinal matchup between Keller and Carrasco, Beltran and De La Rosa. What a diving get right there by Keller. Big setup coming on the wallpaper. De La Rosa's going to shoot that.
Oh, Kadim Carrasco skipping that shot. I think the shot selection was great. Down the line was effective, but unfortunately didn't execute correctly. Now Mexicans are up 8-3. Ceiling shot there by Keller. De La Rosa. Keller keeping it alive, gives a setup, easy setup for Daniel De La Rosa. Reverse pinch, didn't get it. Beltran covering Daniel, but asking for a replay. I think that's a good call.
Yeah. Believe it or not, he made the shot, and it was a beautiful ceiling ball.
Oh, it was. However, it wasn't his first choice. But he put a racket on it again. Keller, good coverage right there. De La Rosa, no. Beltran gets that ball. Overhead shot there by Alvaro. Kadim Carrasco.
De La Rosa missing, not by much.
Wow, easy shot there, and he missed it. 8, serving 3 still. Next serve there. Keller. Wow.
Unbelievable.
People don't realize at home maybe how difficult that shot that Carlos Keller made is.
I'll tell you, Carlos Keller this weekend has made some shots really easy that are difficult in singles and in doubles.
Oh, great coverage there by Daniel. Oh, everybody's running all over the place. Carrasco.
Good pick up there again by Carrasco.
Defense, defense. Daniel, setup. Keller, De La Rosa. Oh, Keller made that save. Fantastic.
Good
Keller.
pick up there by Keller.
Set up for Beltran. Carrasco.
What a
Wow.
shot by Kadim
Wow.
Carrasco. Ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
I would like you to meet Kadim Carrasco because he's here. What a shot.
Wow. Defense, offense, defense, offense. But again,
What a
defense.
great rally, Fabio.
Great rally, right? I think it's the best rally of the match so far.
Alvaro spent a lot of time kneeling, not kneeling, but leaning over, holding his both knees, almost like saying, I need a breather.
Well, the Mexicans have a timeout. They haven't called it. Anytime they need one. Beltran.
That reverse pinch is just way, way wicked
It is.
in doubles.
So 4 serving 8 in the head pen scoreboard. Kadim Carrasco to the serve to Beltran. Giving Beltran the Beltran. Beltran. Straight shot right there down the line.
That was absolutely fantastic.
Now Beltran to the serve. Let's see if he returns it to Kadim. Almost the same serve. Kadim from the back. Try and repeat it. Alvaro from the back. Kadim Carrasco. Passing De La Rosa. However, it's good coverage. Keller keeps it alive. De La Rosa is going to wait for it to come back. Back ball set up right there. Kadim Carrasco keeping it alive. He's asking for it. Referee.
Alvaro Beltran missing that one.
Bolivians got the best of it. Hand out. Now 8-4 again. De La Rosa to the service box. Let's see what he does. No. Walking drive serve. Keller. Wow. Great service choice there by De La Rosa, getting an ace. Now it's 9 serving 4. 2 points away from closing in on this match. De La Rosa again. Second serve. De La Rosa. Next serve. Keller putting it away again.
Nice pinch right there. Sidewall, front wall. Sounds like it skips, but sidewall, front wall. It's a great shot.
Great shot right there. Carlos Keller to the service box. The Bolivians are down by 5. 4 serving 9 in the head pen scoreboard. Keller. Short serve. Second opportunity here for Keller. Going with that reverse lob. De La Rosa short hopping it. Kadim Carrasco. Beltran from the back. Keller.
Sidewall, front wall, kill shot, and our second.
We have to have that Batman
We
classic.
need Batman graphics for Alvaro. How do
Carlos
you
Keller.
even spell it? A-A-A-A-H.
A-H.
No.
Keller
This
gets a
has got to
setup
be a
from
whole
back.
bunch of A's.
Wow,
Right there by
Beltran
Beltran.
diving and saving that ball.
Keller trying to shoot a little lower, and what does he come up with? The splinters of the court. Towel timeout, sponsored by Service Master Restore. So, as they wipe up the court, they're 2 points away. Bolivians with the serve, second man. Kadim's going to serve. He's probably going to go with that high lob to Alvaro again. It's been effective. It's generating a return and a rally with doubles. I think he should try something a tiny bit different just to give it a different look. That would have been my personal choice. But it's working for them.
Kadim, ceiling shot there to De La Rosa. De La
That was
Rosa
a really
shot.
good ceiling ball.
There you
And
go,
here comes the
Kadim.
setup.
Little setup. Alvaro touching that ball. Wow.
Unbelievable. What he uses his whole body, and he flicks his wrist. Just absolutely amazing. 2 points away, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, Alvaro might as well have gotten the ball with his hand and just thrown it. Alvaro. De La Rosa. Oh.
I don't think he was in the way.
I do not think he was in the way.
I think he had room to shoot.
Yeah, I think I would have done for a replay right there, to be honest. But well,
Is that like the in basketball the star gets the call? I don't know.
I don't know.
Skipped it in, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Game, set, match.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're done for this match right now. And, you know, Bolivians put up a great fight right there. They lost the first game 15-8. They came back and won the second one 15-14. And they lost this third game 11-5. It was a close game right now. And got to hand it to the Bolivians. They made a great performance right here. And I expect it to come and keep on fighting in the other end. And now, the next match that we have on deck is Sebastián Fernández and Andrés Acuña, Mexico and Costa Rica, versus Samuel Murray from Canada and Alejandro Landa from Mexico. This is going to be a great match, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these matches are going to be awesome. And right now, we're going to switch it up to Dean Baer. He's going to interview the winners of this match, Daniel De La Rosa and Alvaro Beltran. Got to hand it to these guys. They put up a great fight. And remember, we have both semifinals coming up later at 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. We have Alejandro Landa versus Rocky Carson. And we're going to have Sebastian Franco versus Andre Parrilla. We're going to take it to Dean Baer, who will interview the winners, Alvaro Beltran and Daniel De La Rosa.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So we're sitting here courtside with the winners of this quarterfinal match, Alvaro Beltran, Daniel De La Rosa. You guys are always in the winner's circle. How was that match against the Bolivian team?
It was tough, man. We had to focus and long match. They play smart, so we had to play smart too, and it was a good first round match for sure.
So, Danny, how is it playing with this guy? He's one of the best doubles player ever. You guys are USA Open champions. How is it playing with Alvaro again?
I don't know. You should ask him a question.
No, I asked him a question.
Again, always been awesome. After all the winners that we have, like at Central America and World US Open, it's really it's honestly I feel like grateful to be playing with him, like and sharing the court with him, because I learned a lot from him as well.
Well, I mean, he's a mentor. We talked it on the air. He used to play with someone like Javier Moreno, and the switch he made to you is just easy. So next up for you guys is Mar and Montoya. You guys are really used to them. What's your game plan against them?
Right now we're gonna just try to relax right now, and then we will talk maybe like an hour before the match to see what we have to do. But we know them really well, so we know what kind of strategy we need to do against them. But first we have to be focused from the beginning. Not start slow like we normally do, but first get ready from the beginning.
I was going to say, don't say our strategy, but we're going to bring the intensity for sure from the first point on, and that's where we've got to start. Like, we got to play hard and focus. So we're going to bring the intensity for sure and play like if it's the U.S. Open.
Well, also want to say, congratulations, you guys at home. Alvaro represented Mexico in Lima, Peru. Alvaro, you went sliding for a ball. The glass crashed all over you. I was watching online. I was really nervous for you. Can you just give the fans a little insight? What was that like?
It was crazy. I mean, It was crazy, and I don't think that ever happened before that somebody broke a glass door on a dive. I mean, people have run through or hit it with a racket, but I don't know sliding on a dive. Somebody breaking a racket, especially in the finals of a Pan Am Games. I still can't believe it. I'm still shocked, like most people are. So.
Well, we're glad you're okay. We're looking forward to seeing you both in the semifinals of men's pro doubles later on tonight, right here on IRT Live.
My name is Bobby Horn, or David Horn, as some might know me as.
Oh my goodness.
The Reaching Dream Foundation's helped me out a lot in the last, for as long as I can remember, really.
Oh, too good.
This sport has taken me to a place that I never thought I would be before.